Hello dear student, welcome back on my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about the topic active and passive. Okay, it is the form of the tense, and first we know what is the meaning of the voice. Okay, so you can see here the definition of the voice is that the form of the word which indicates whether the subject is the doer or the action or something is being done to it. Okay, so here the most important thing that was the subject. Okay, if the subject of the sentence is the doer of the action and the object of the sentence is the receiver of the action, so this type of the word will be the voice. And first you have to see here the he wrote a letter. He wrote a letter. In this sentence you can see here the he is the subject. He is a subject. Okay, he is the subject and a letter. A letter. A letter is the object in the active voice. In the active voice. But in the second sentence, a letter is the subject and him is a object in the second sentence. So this sentence have a same sense of the tense, but both of the sentence the subject is the different. Okay, first you can see here the active voice. Active voice, the one that expresses that the action is carried out by the subject. The action is the action that carried by the subject. Okay, so it is said to be in the active voice. Clear? The active voice is used to when the agent of the doer is to be made prominent. Okay, so subject here the action, that action was done by the he. Okay, so he what is the doer? He what is the doer? And in the second sentence it is the passive voice. So the verb that expresses what is the done to the subject and said to be the passive voice. The subject here, the subject was done written a letter. Okay, so this type of the sentence will be passive voice. Clear? It means when we change active voice into the passive voice, then some of the important rules is very important for you to know how to change this tense and how to learn these rules. Okay, so first you can see in the first sentence. In the first sentence, he wrote a letter. Okay, it is the active voice, and he is the doer. A letter is a receiver. Why? Because the doer is the subject and a letter is the receiver, and so it will be the object. But when we change this sentence, this active voice into the passive voice, this receiver will be the doer and this doer will be the receiver. Okay, it means this object is come here as a subject and this subject come into the last as a object. Okay, and the verb is same place. Verb is same place, but something is rules also followed by the passive voice. What kind of the rules? According to the according to the subject, you have to use helping verb. Helping verb may be the tense according to the tense, and the verb third form. Verb third form, and then used by agent, and used by agent. So the structure of the passive voice will be the subject. According to the subject and tense, you can use the helping verb and then verb third form. In any tenses, you can add the verb third form, and after that use the by agent and then object. So its passive voice will be here the a letter is the receiver, it is the object, then you change its object into the subject, then it will be a letter. Okay, and you see here the tense is the simple past tense, and when you change into the simple past tense as a passive voice, then it will be. So you have to know that the subject is a letter, and here is the letter, and it is the past tense, and the past tense when you change into the passive voice, then use the was or were according to the subject. So here the subject is the singular, then it will be the simple, it means singular number helping verb. Okay, so here you have to use was with the subject a letter, and after that verb is the third form. Okay, the verb will be the third form, and then use the by agent, and here the subject is he, and it is the dude, but in the passive voice it will be the receiver. Okay, it will be receiver, and he will be him as a objective form. Why? Because when you have to learn about of the pronouns, and the pronouns have it two parts, subjective and objective. If the subject is he, then its object will be he. If the subject is he, its object will be her. He, she, it will be it. I will be me. We will be us. You will be you. They will be they. It is the objective form of the pronoun word. Okay, so you have to learn all these objective form of the pronoun, and also learn the subjective part of the pronoun. So when your subject is a pronoun and it is the subjective part, then its will be, when it will be object, then use the objective form. Okay, not a subjective form. If you keep the he in place of him, that will be wrong. Okay, so I think you understand it very well. How can you change active voice to passive voice? But there are a lot of the tense, and then it is very important to how can we change it this passive voice in this active voice into the passive voice. And I think you know very well about the tense, and the tense has a different form. Okay, there are 12 sub part of the tense, and all the 12 parts will be the active voice. Okay, so I tell you some of the rules how can you change the active voice into the passive voice according to the tense. Okay, so look carefully and watch out the complete video. Now we have to learn how to change similar active voice of the tense into the passive voice. Okay, so first is simple present, then present continuous, present perfect, present perfect continuous. Okay, it is the fourth sub part of the present tense, and after that past tense, simple past tense, past continuous, past perfect, and then past perfect continuous tense. Okay, and the next future tense, the future tense has a simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, and last is future perfect continuous tense. There are 12 part of the tense, and we have to make all only 8 part. Use the 8 part of the active voice, and we can change it into the passive voice. So one by one we have to learn how can we change active voice to passive voice. I think everyone know very well about the rules. Okay, so take example and change active voice into the passive voice, and know how can it will be changed into the active and passive. So first you have to take a example. He writes a letter. It is the active voice. Okay, he writes a letter. It is the active voice, and its passive voice will be first. Here the a letter is the object, it is receiver, and the doer is the he. When you learn, then it's a simple way. Subject will be object and object will be subject. So here is the object a letter. Then you have to write down here a letter. Here the tense. Tense is a simple present tense. And how can you identify the simple present tense? Verb, with the verb you have to take the you have to get s or es. So it is the simple present tense, and when you change this simple present tense into the passive voice, then according to the subject it will be is, am, are. Is, am, are. So here is the letter. With the letter you have to use is. If here the subject I, then here it will be a. Helping verb will be am. And if the subject is children or letters, then here the helping verb will be are. Clear? So here a letter is, and after the is verb will be third form. Then written. Okay, written by he will be him. Clear? He will be him. Now present continuous tense. He is writing a letter. It is the present continuous tense. And when we change this present continuous tense into the passive voice, the subject is a letter. Okay. Here already you can see helping verb is. Okay. So you also use here is according to the subject. So put the helping verb is. After the helping verb you can use being. You have to use being, and then one third form. Writing in the first form, and then you have to use the third form. Written, and by, then the doer is he. It will be receiver as a he. Clear? Now present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. In the present perfect tense, simply use this sentence. He has written a letter. He has written a letter. When you change this sentence into the passive voice, the subject is a letter, and use simply as a present perfect tense here the has. Then you also use the has as according to the subject. If here is the letters, then it will be the have. Okay, so use has. After the has, you add one word as a be. Okay, use one word as a be, and verb is already third form, so no change here. It will be written by, he will be he. And next is the present perfect tense. So we cannot make it into the passive voice. Okay, the present perfect tense is an active voice and its passive voice will be not. Okay, so next is simple past tense. You know very well that the simple past tense. I take example. I wrote a letter. It is the active voice of the simple past tense. How can you identify it? You identify it with the help of the verb. The verb is a wrote that refer to the simple past tense. And when you change this simple past tense into the passive voice, then use the some of the important rules as like a simple present tense. Okay. This is the simple past tense. Then when you change into the passive voice, then also add was or verb according to the subject. So subject is here a letter. A letter is the singular number, so helping verb will be was. Okay, was, and wrote will be written by. I will be not I, it will be me as a object. So write down here me. Clear? Now next is past continuous tense. The past continuous tense is I was writing a letter. It is the past continuous tense. And when you change this past continuous tense into the passive voice, the sentence will be a letter was being. Same as present continuous tense. A letter was being written by I will be me. Clear? Now next is past perfect tense. The past perfect tense is a I had written a letter. Its passive voice will be subject is a letter, and here you can see had. So same as the helping verb will be used here. A letter had. Why? Because in a past perfect tense we use had with the all subject. So you can write down here had with the subject a letter. A letter had been. After the had you have to use be, and then the verb third form written by me. Clear? And now you can see here the past perfect continuous tense. So we cannot change past perfect continuous tense as a passive voice. Okay? It is the same way. Now we are talking about the simple future tense. Simple future tense. I take a single example of the simple future tense. For example, She will write a letter. She will write a letter. It is the simple future tense. Clear? In the simple future tense, you can see here the will. When you change into the passive voice, then regarding to the subject, you have to use the will be, and the verb will be third form. So, a letter will be subject. A letter will be, verb is right, and here will be written. Written used by agent, and she will be her. She will be her as an object. Clear? And future continuous tense, you have to not change future continuous tense into the passive voice. Clear? Now next is future perfect tense. I will take a single example of the future perfect tense. She will have. She will have written a letter, and its passive voice will be a letter. A letter will have been written by. She will be her. And last is future perfect continuous tense. So kind your information, I will tell you that we cannot change future perfect continuous tense into the passive voice. Okay, so you have to see here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, only 8 tense change into the passive voice. 8 active voice tense will be changed into the passive voice sentence. Clear? And rest of the part, it is present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future continuous, and future perfect continuous tense will not change into the passive voice. So it is the simple way to change this sentence active voice into the passive voice, and it is the part of the assertive sentence. Okay, in the next video we have to learn how can we change imperative sentence and interrogative sentence into the passive voice. So thank you for the watching video.